Started coming here about 4 months ago because I felt the need to meditate. I always meditate at home, but I thought it would be stronger here. And I feel that when I pray to God, but when I meditate, God answers my questions and gives me a lot of information.
Meditation is a way to cultivate ourselves. That is the why Buddha he get enlightenment under the Bodhi tree. Because through the meditation and you can know yourself. Because you know yourself and then you will know your problem, you will know how to change yourself.
Meditation is a very important tool for us. Meditation helps calm the river within our heads. We have a raging river most of the time. We've got a monkey mind jumping all over the place. With meditation, we use it to focus on one point.
You think a lot of it is kind of about like self-improvement?
Yeah, definitely. The word Buddha in Sanskrit, it means awakened one. So it doesn't mean, it's a title that like you earn. And in Buddhism, we talk about like everyone having the Buddha nature, so everyone can be like an awakened and like the best self that they can be.
Buddhism tells us to always focus on the here and now. Don't spend time worrying about or agonizing about the past or worrying about the future. Always pull yourself to the here and now.
Were you introduced to Buddhism, and at what time in your life?
I was introduced when I was 12, when I was in middle school, and a family member took me to the temple.
Okay.
That was my first contact with Buddhism, but I didn't really get into the teachings until about high school. I would say like in high school it's like pretty gradual, and then in college, like the summer like going into freshman year, I got into like this really bad car accident. But I didn't get hurt. It was like mostly my car got hurt, so like it was like a really fortunate time for me. I mean, it didn't spur me into it, but it like made me appreciate life a lot more, and that kind of motivates me to like learn more about myself and like being able to like just live in the present moment.
Suffering goes along with peace and happiness. We accept that suffering is part of life. You know, we're born, we age, and aging is suffering. I can tell you aging is suffering. We get sick, knocks on everybody's door sooner or later, and we die. Can't escape those. So we recognize the suffering and accept it, and don't make it worse by agonizing over it. Think of all the things that you crave, and you say, if I could just get this, I'll be happy. If I could just change this situation, I'll be happy. Well, how long is the happiness you get from that? Generally, it's short. Generally, you're happy for a moment, you're happy for a day, a week, and then it fades, and you want more, you want...
What is the significance of compassion for others in Buddhist teachings?
Compassion means I treat every people is the same.
I never knew what Buddhist was, and Buddhist is, it's really being kind to people.
Not only my family, my relatives, even today I don't know who they are. They need my help. I just help. I guess, group of lay people, like sometimes we'll go out and go to Ronald McDonald House or like Second Harvest Food Bank to just kind of give our, like, I guess like our share of volunteering like back to the community, because like we think that's important.
Also last year it's very bad, the weather, so people that have no house can live, so we open our temple, let them come to live.
We often like just have groups that come in, like they come here for like learning purposes, and I guess that goes more into like education, but everything is done by like volunteers.
I take comfort in that I am helping them with peace and happiness, helping them get through their day with a peaceful mind and being content with things as they are.
Compassion is, you know, having this like deep caring for all sentient beings and not just ourselves. And this is why like we do stuff in the community, because we want to be able to reach out to as many people as possible and help as many people as possible.
We try to lead by example.
Right.
Buddhists avoid preaching about Buddhism, or, well, Buddha says this, or this is what I believe. We just try to show by doing.